Hey YouTube, this is Toya. I am going to do a quick update to let you all know what's going on. Um, Forgive me, I know I look bad, but it's like hotter than 6 fat women in a sauna down here in the south. It's like 92 degrees, so I've been sweating and everything. I look crazy. But anyway, just to give you all a quick update, I haven't really lost anything, maybe 2 or 3 pounds. Um, I'm feeling a little bit discouraged. Um, I have to admit, I haven't been going to the gym like I should, but I've been doing a lot of running around and traveling, and um, I don't know. I just actually been trying to kind of relax and enjoy myself before it's time to go back to work. Um, um, I don't know. Well, I know not going to the gym is a big factor. I've been maybe 2 or 3 times. Also, I'm a little bit nervous because I still feel like I can take in more than I should be able to. Um, I'm not trying to force it, and I'm not purposely doing it. It's just I feel like even though my calories are saying I'm not quite at 1,000, I still feel like I'm taking in more than I should be able to. I mean, I'm hearing people dropping 14 pounds, 13 pounds, 12 pounds a week. And I'm like, 1 pound here, 2 pound there, 3 pound here. Um, as far as like clothing, I'm losing on my sides, and my butt is going down some. But the center of my tummy is still kind of tender and swollen, and I don't know if that's because I had that tumor removed as well. Um, so I can tell the difference in clothing. Like I'm a smaller size bra now. I used to wear a 44 to 46 double D. Now I'm like a 42D, or I can do a 44C. Um, I don't know. I mean, people are saying we can see it, we can see it. And I guess maybe I'm expecting too much too soon. Maybe I want to see this big drastic change immediately. You know, I'm only like, I won't be 3 weeks post op until like Monday. So maybe I'm expecting too much too soon. I don't know. As far as what I'm eating, I'm doing things like, I'm still doing the Greek yogurt. I'm doing chili. I'm doing, what else? Green beans. I'm doing soft foods. Potatoes, mashed potatoes, um, grilled chicken, grilled beef. But I chew it up real fine before I swallow it. Sugar-free popsicles, sugar-free ice cream. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm just expecting too much, and if I get into the gym a little bit more, maybe I'll see more of a difference. I mean, I feel better. I don't feel that my blood pressure is up. I don't feel like the diabetes has been out of whack. I don't feel bad at all. I feel better. I feel like my energy is starting to come back up, and it could be, I don't think I was doing my B12 as I should have, so that could be another factor. What else? Um, Pretty much that's it. I feel like everything's regular. I'm drinking, and the good thing is I am getting my fluids in. Fluids are going in fine now. Um, I'm drinking probably anywhere from 60 to about 70 ounces of water, or I may have water with the flavor drops. I still don't like sweet drinks like Crystal Light and all of that stuff. Now, I think last time in my video I said I was trying a Minute Maid diet raspberry tea. Well, even that's starting to get too sweet for me, so I have to add water into it. So I think that I'm just going to be someone who just likes unsweetened tea, or just plain good old cold water. or I may can do the Hawaiian. So far, the only thing I like is the Hawaiian punch drops. Um, as far as other foods, I did have dumping syndrome 2 more times. One time I think it was because I had um, some chicken beef um, simmered, kind of like a stir fry, not with teriyaki or anything, but just some seasonings. And um, I should have stopped at that 4 ounce, well, no, 3 ounce, 3 ounces I had, and I tried to eat a little bit more, and it just got too much for me, and just kind of didn't go down well, and I had to let it back up. I mean, it was tender, it wasn't tough or anything. It was just, my body was just like, okay, that's enough. Um, the other time, I think I just waited too long to eat. I went all day long without eating, and I was driving around. My AC is out of my car right now, and like I say, it's hot as hell down here. Um, I was driving around, hadn't eaten, hadn't drinking half of my water for the day, and when I got in, I ate some chicken and got a yogurt, and I didn't throw up or anything. I just didn't feel well. I was just nauseated and just kind of tired, just didn't feel well. So I think that was just being too hot, and not drinking my water and not eating before then. I mean, it was like the first time I ate was like 5 something in the evening. So that was my fault. I'm telling you, the surgery is definitely trial and error. I think that I would see a bigger difference when I'm able to get back into the pool, because I really enjoyed the pool classes more than doing the floor exercises. Even though I was doing exercises and going hard, I got to get back in the habit of it. And I just got so spoiled by the pool classes because it works your whole body at one time. You don't have to run around the gym trying to work arms, work abs, work legs, work your butt. It's just one big old exercise you can do in one place. So I'm hoping when I go back to the surgeon's office on July 1st, they can tell me, hey, go ahead and go back to the pool. As far as my incisions, they look really, really good. My friend bought me some vitamin A plus D ointment, and I'm telling you, some of my incisions you can't even see. It's like the color has already come back in. I didn't. For African Americans and people of color, we normally tend to keloid when we have any kind of surgery procedure. Well, I haven't keloid. I still have tenderness in those areas, and I know it's because it's healing on the inside. And I have to remember too, I had a tumor removed as well, so I may not see results as quickly as everybody else. So I'm trying to keep that in my mind too. I'm trying to be a little bit more patient with myself and try to learn how this thing works. Because I just ended up kind of being a different quote breed from the people who I knew had the sleeve, because I didn't have problems taking in anything. I mean, the only thing that made me sick was that old salty bologna and that I mushed up and tried to eat. And like I said, I waited too long to eat, and I probably took in just a little bit too much that one night. But other than that, I don't have any problems getting anything in, and I feel like it's too much I'm taking in. I'm telling you what I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying oatmeal. I am so loving oatmeal right now. It tends to keep me full, and I love the oatmeal. Still doing shakes. I just happen to have, I'm still at my grandpa's. My rest of my shakes are at my house, and I'm just being honest, I'm just too lazy to go and get them. But I'm going home probably tomorrow or Monday anyway. But I don't know. I've got a week and some days before I go back to the surgeon. The same day I go to the surgeon is the same day I return to work. So I don't know. Guys, just pray for me. Anybody got some advice? Did anybody else go through this? Feel like they're eating too much or taking in too much. I mean, I'm not eating like 80 million times a day. I'm still just eating the 3 times a day. I just feel like I have the ability to take in more than I had in my mind that I thought I would be able to. I thought I'd be able to eat like 3 spoonfuls or something and then I'll be full or sick. And that's not happening. It's like I can get a cup, and I can get in anywhere from 6 ounces to a cup of food in, maybe even more sometimes, depending on what it is. The consistency and the texture, it depends on what it is. So obviously, yeah, if it's soup or something that's dissolvable quickly or something like that, yeah, I can get more of that in. Like the oatmeal, I mean, it's cream. It's basically like a thick soup. So something like that, yeah, I can get in a couple more. But meat, I can do about 2 ounces. I'm learning. 2 ounces is about it that I could do for right now. So I've learned that by getting sick the other night. So I don't know. So any of you old school bypassers or VSG patients, if you got some suggestions, let me know. Because I don't want to get discouraged and feel like, I'm heading down the same direction. I do want to do this right, and I don't know. It's just kind of hard. You go through these phases where you got these stages that you can eat, and by the time you get to stage 2, you're already like starving a little bit before you have the surgery because you're on that liquid diet or whatever. And then you're on liquids when you get home the first week or so, and then you go to puree, which is basically liquids. And I'm telling you, that baby food was awful. I thought I was gonna like it, and then the fruit that I liked initially became too sweet for me, and I didn't like it. So when you do that, you kind of like, damn, what do I eat? You want to be satisfied, and yet still you want to do the right thing. And then sometimes I have to admit, I get bullheaded. I'm like, kind of like if any of you watch cartoons like Dexter Laboratory, I'm kind of like Dee Dee. I'm kind of like, what will this button do? So sometimes I test, trying to see, will this make me sick, or can I eat this? But not often. It's just sometimes where, somebody may have something and they're tearing it up in my face, and I'm like, can I try that piece of rib right there? That one right there. So maybe some of you, I'm just real. I'm not going to hide and lie. But it's not like I'm doing this consistently. But I know some of you probably have done it too. But anyway, I just want to give you guys a quick update. Like I said, I haven't really lost much. I can just see a difference in inches. And things like that. I mean, people tell me they see a difference. But I don't know. It could be that I'm looking at myself every day. Or it may depend on which hair I choose to wear for the day. I don't know. But anyway, that's what's going on with me. And if I have anything else going on, I'll let you guys know. And then I'll let you know what happens at my follow-up visit. And I just want to say hello to my new subscribers and tell you all thank you for joining me, and say hello to my former current subscribers, and hope everybody's doing well who had surgery recently. And if you hadn't in the past, I still hope you're doing well. And like I said, if anybody got some advice, please help me, because I feel like I'm just effing up. So anyway, that's it for now. I'm gonna go back out here with my family and melt some more with this heat. I hate being hot. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Thanks.